Is this the worst Jets season in your lifetime?
Yeah.
It feels like it, right?
I genuinely mean this. You guys have known me my whole life. I am a diehard Jets fan. I have never been more disinterested in football than I have been the last 3 weeks. They have sucked the joy out of football for me. I lived through the Richie Kotite era and hearing my dad yell and scream and curse at the TV. I lived through the mid 2000s and I lived through the Adam Gase era where that team looked completely inept. This team looks so much worse than those teams. Earlier in the year, the defense was bad, and that's on, the defensive coordinator. And then the Denver game in London, that's on Aaron Glenn because he just looked completely out of his element. And watching this game on Sunday, it's on the GM. There's no depth. As soon as Garrett Wilson went down, there's nobody else to catch the football.
The irony to me is that there are individual players on the Jets right now that if you put them on another team, they would be Pro Bowlers. Somehow this team is so dysfunctional.
Growing up in my house, Sundays were like a holiday in our house. Everybody got together to watch Jets play. 2 weeks in a row, I have barely watched the game.
Did you guys see the viral video going around about they interviewed the kid coming out of the Jets game? It's like, I hate this team.
How about from an outsider's perspective, Phil? Do we think this is truly the worst season?
I've listened to a lot of WFAN lately, and the Jets fans on there are in lockstep that this is the worst season they've ever seen. The problem is, what's the goal? What are you going towards? You don't have a quarterback. Clearly, you don't have one. What is the plan?
I feel like most Jet fans feel that as long as Woody is the owner, we will be a laughing stock.
And I didn't know that this was such a buzzworthy piece of conversation, but it's interesting that it's a common question and not a unique question.
That question gets asked all the time now.